All right, so we're gonna get into week 2 for Dev League. We have starting out Narwhals and Nightmares. Then we'll go to. So we're gonna get into week 2 for Dev League. God, I got my tab opened up. All right, sorry, that was awkward. Then we'll go to Omaha Kings and Vipers for our second game. So I have notified the teams, and we will get this game set up. I think these two teams should be pretty even. Experts have the Narwhals as a favorite. We'll see how it goes. Can definitely see either team winning this game. Last week it was the Narwhals winning 30-27 over the Kings. Barcelona lost to the Vipers 23-17. So Barcelona Nightmares looking to get in the win column, and the Narwhals looking to go 2-0 early in the season. So here we go. Narwhals electing to return the kick, or return this Petrovic kickoff. Week 2, Dev League underway. Ivana Tinkle is going to return this one to the 36, and that's where Jeremy Krause and company are going to take over. They're going to start out with an incompletion here. On first down, Krause likes to spread the field and throw it deep. See if we'll have more of that in this ball game. Krause looking going to take off and run, but not get anywhere. Botterman in on the sack for a loss of 4. Third down and 14 on the opening drive for the Narwhals. They decide to run it with Joshua Bright, who fumbles it. Kobe Froby able to jump on the football. Is a gain of 5, but our Narwhal's going to have to punt it back to the Nightmares. Davis to return this one to the 27-yard line. It's like miss and throw still at the helm for the Nightmares. Last week, like to find running back Jake May, who's getting the handoff here. Had a lot of receiving opportunities Jake May did last game. This time, running the ball on 1st and 10 is going to lose 2 yards. Will be 2nd down and 12. Now Mutton Chops in motion. The fullback dive to Roden, and that is losing a couple. 3rd down and 14. Now Mutton Chops in motion. Throwing deep, and that's incomplete. Well covered by the Narwhals. So, 4th and 14. Neither offense is able to do anything. 2 drives, 2 3-and-outs here in this game. So it'll be the Narwhals back on offense, this time with pretty good starting field position. They're up to their own 47. See what Akuriri has in store for us here as they're on the road, launching it deep to Tinkle, and he's got it. Krause to Tinkle. We saw that connection quite a bit last season. seeing it again this season, and the Narwhals are inside the red zone. 1st and 10, just outside of the 10-yard line. Rouse throwing. Rashid Thomas, he had a touchdown last game with the catch for 4 yards or so. That is going to make it 2nd and 6. Was wide open, but led too far out of bounds, as we see time and time again. Rouse throwing, back of the end zone, overthrown. That's incomplete. 3rd down and 6. And they run on 3rd down. Bright trying to get the edge, and he's got it. Touchdown, Akureyri Narwhals. Fooled everyone on the defense with the counter play. And the Akureyri Narwhals are going to take the lead 6-0 midway through the 1st quarter. PAT just slicing through the right side upright. 7-0 here in Barcelona. Nightmares trail. Those Nightmares are set to get this Marcus Emerson kickoff. Booty Boy, returning wide receiver, set to return. Gets up to about the 28, 29-yard line. We'll see if missing throws can put together a better drive this time. Second down and 10 after that incompletion. Now a classic goal line formation on your own 28. Missing throws going to get us to fullback Roden. And Roden's got the 1st down just enough. Nice catch out of the backfield. So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 39 for Barcelona. Jake May on the run is going to get the 1st down and a little bit more to the 47-yard line. Oh, Mutton Chops in motion. They pitch it to May left side. Got a little space. And May with another 6-yard carry. Checking something on the rosters here. Jake May with another run, and that's going to be a couple yards. 3rd down and 2 coming up. And, oh, missed the wide open receiver. Just overthrown. Missing throws living up to the name. And that's going to make it 4th down and 2. Not the best punt, but it does get inside the red zone. So Narwhals with a 7-point lead back on offense. They start out at their own 16-yard line. Rouse with time to throw, looking right side and looking for his running back, Joshua Bright. That touchdown run earlier is incomplete, though well covered by the Nightmares. 2nd down and 10. Rouse with time, unloads it, and cannot find Walter White. That is incomplete. So end of the 1st quarter, 7-0. Narwhals in the lead. 2nd quarter, Narwhals are going to start out 3rd and 10 and run for it for a couple. So 4th down and 8 for this Narwhal squad, and they will punt it back to the Nightmares, who I guess are not going to return this one. And that will be downed all the way back at the 27. Jake May losing a bunch there. 5-yard loss to make it 2nd down and 15. Some throws. Finding May out of the backfield. No, it's dropped by the running back, so that'll make it quickly 3rd down. Some throws, gonna get it to Booty Boy, who's on the sideline, down the sideline, and he's gonna score, outrunning everyone on the defense. Touchdown Barcelona as they look to tie it up here with this PAT. On 3rd down, missing throws, finding their receiver in Booty Boy. Great catch, good concentration despite the traffic there. And the Nightmares are on the board for 6. Cannot tie it up with the PAT, so it's going to still remains Narwhal's lead. Ivana Tinkle going to return this one just past the 30 to the 32. Akuriri looking to march down the field and extend this lead. Rouse with trips left. He drops back, he looks, throws, and overthrows his target. Incomplete. Rouse waiting with time, going deep, and cannot connect with White. That's going to make it 3rd down and 10. Barcelona was able to score on their 3rd down attempt. See what the Akuriri Narwhals can do on this one. Motion it out as the fullback, and they hand it off to Bright, who is far from scoring on that play. That is a gain of 2, 4th down and 8. And A running it on 1st down. That is going to get a few. May with another carry. Cannot get back to the line of scrimmage, losing some yards. So 3rd and 8 for Barcelona. Missing throws. Back to pass. Throws it through the left sideline, incomplete. Now, good field position for the Narwhals again here. They're at the Barcelona 48. Kraus going to throw it. Gets it to Rashid Thomas, who bounces off one tackler. Gets the 1st down and is wrapped up at the 31. Nice run after the catch by Thomas. Approaching the 2-minute warning here in Barcelona. Narwhals looking to score before the end of the half. They get the snap off before the 2-minute warning. Kraus finds Bright in stride past the 1st down marker, and he's got a gain of about 18 or 19. 2-minute warning here. Narwhal's just 12 yards away from the end zone. Kraus throwing off his back foot. That's incomplete. 2nd down and 10. Narwhals throwing here, and they get it to Walter White in the back of the end zone. They'd been targeting him this game, hadn't been able to find him until now, but it's a good one. Touchdown Akuriri as they make it a 1-touchdown game again. Emerson's PAT right down the middle, 14-6. Here with $1.44 on the clock. Strong eye. Missing throws, motioning the fullback, dropping back. And getting it to Jake May, who's turning up the field and ducks out of bounds at the 48 of Akuriri. Good run after the catch by May. Fresh set of downs for the Nightmares. And that throw well overthrown, incomplete, 2nd down and 10. Missing throws, going deep and incomplete. Well covered by the Narwhals, so it will be 3rd and 10. Missing throws, going to find Roden. Going to only get a few. Tackled well short of the marker, so 4th and 8. Barcelona going to have to punt it back to the Narwhals. Petrovic booms this one through the back of the end zone for a touchback. And so it'll be 1st and 10 at the 20. Akuriri with 2 timeouts and 1:12 on the clock have a chance to go down the field and add on to their lead. Rouse dropping back, throwing, gets it to Bright, who bounces off one and heads out at the 35-yard line. Both running backs being very effective, catching out of the backfield. We've seen a lot of that in the league as a whole. Getting the Narwhals a 1st down here on this play. Now at the 35, Kraus throwing to Bright again. Not going to get as much on that play. That is going to make it 2nd down and 5. Kraus has to get rid of it and does. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 5. Obi Froby trying to get the 1st down on the fullback dive is going to be ruled a couple yards short. The imminent 3rd down run striking the Narwhals, and so that's going to be a 4th down and 2. Henrik Lynn on it to Davis. And the Nightmares have the ball back at their own 20. 2 timeouts, 28 seconds on the clock. See what they can do. Missing throws. Finds May, but good open field tackle there by the Botterman to keep that to a 3-yard gain. Clock is winding down. Neither team using timeout, so I guess we're content to head to the locker room. Strong eye as Mutton Chops goes in motion. Missing throws. Dropping back, finding Jake May, but he's going to get wrapped up by Simmons at the 39, and here we go. 2nd half incoming. Narwhals in the lead 14-6. They've been in the lead almost the entire game. And now it'll be, to start out the 2nd half, Barcelona with a opportunity to try to tie it. Booty Boy's going to return this one to the 30. And here we go, 2nd half incoming. Missing throws, overthrows the target there. I think that was the tight end, maybe. And Jake May on the run. Bounces off of one, but is going to get tackled at the line of scrimmage, or maybe lose a yard there, I guess. So 3rd and 11 for this Nightmares team. Now, throws, finds a wide open receiver, but underthrows the target, or maybe the receiver overran the route. So a quick 3 and out for the Barcelona Nightmares on this first possession of the 2nd half. Going to be returned by Botterman, who's getting up to the 41, 42-yard line. Kraus With time, throwing, and Walter White with a snag wide open in the soft spot of the zone there, getting a first down and more. Up to the 37-yard line is White for his second catch of the game. So now Kraus looking, gonna take off, doesn't like his options, but quickly wrapped up after a 3-yard gain. Kraus throws, and White over the middle. Good route by Walter White, who is inside the red zone. Down at the 17-yard line. Narwhals looking to extend this 8-point lead. Kraus throwing to Bright. He's got a short gain of about 4. Now, Huddlefoot in motion. Kraus dropping back, throwing, and Joshua Bright's coming down with it for the touchdown. Narwhals now make it a 2-score lead on that Kraus to Bright touchdown. Marcus Emerson kicks the PAT. So 21-6 midway through the third quarter. Narwhals have been in control for most of the game. Barcelona trying to figure it out on offense. Oh, all on the 33 for missing throws and missing throws. See what he can do on this drive. Sends I don't know who that is in motion. Hands out to Jake May though, and May blown up in the backfield. Absolutely no blocking. Loss of 3. Second down and 13. Missing throws. Pitching it to Jake May. And it's going to be 3rd and 16. Deep throw, but double coverage by the Narwhals. Not going to happen. And it's going to force a Barcelona punt. Otterman returns this one to the 39. Kraus back on offense. Looking as time. Throwing deep to Tinkle, but it's well covered by the Nightmares. Incomplete, 2nd and 10. Kraus throws overthrown, incomplete. I'll start here by the Narwhals offensive line. So that's going to make this a much longer 3rd down attempt. Barcelona needing a stop to get the ball back. They trail by 15 at home here, and we are working our way through the 3rd quarter. That going in motion as they pitch it to Bright on 3rd and long. Bright going to have about 7 yards, but needed 15. 4th and 9. Narwhals with Lynn will punt it away. Missing throws. Gonna launch it, but good coverage there. Linebacker getting some serious elevation. Deflecting that football. Almost intercepted. 2nd and 10. Missing throws. Gets rid of it to Jake May, who bounces off one tackler and picks up the first down. Jake May runs it. Yeah, that's a gain of 7, 2nd down and 3. Missin throws under pressure and gets rid of it, but overthrows May. So it'll be 3rd down and 3. Just a few ticks left in the 3rd quarter. Mutton Chops in motion. Haven't seen him much in the passing department. And they cannot convert the 3rd down. Had a couple receivers in the vicinity, but it's incomplete. So bring out Petrovic and the punt unit. Narwhals get the ball back at their own 26 to start this 4th quarter. They have the lead 21-6. So well in control, just trying to chew up clock at this point and hold on to the football. Rouse throwing it to Bright, and Bright pushing forward to get some extra yardage. Gain of 9. And off to Bright on 2nd and short. Not going to get it, though. Blown up by the Bonderman. Loss of 1. 3rd down and 2. So big stop here for the Nightmares if they can get it. Narwhals obviously looking to move the sticks, keep the clock moving. And they do not. Incomplete to Ivana Tinkle. That's it. Going to make it 4th down and 2. So bring out Lind in the punt unit. Seeing a lot of punts in this game, I guess. Davis returns it, sheds off of 1, and brought down by the ankles at the 31-yard line. So a 69-yard field for the Nightmares. 15-point deficit. They're going to have to start working quickly here. Booty Boy in motion. Missin throws, drops back, finds Jake May. He's got about 6. And May running, not getting anywhere, hung up on his own players. Elsinger in on the tackle to bring him down behind the line of scrimmage. So it'll be 3rd and 6 for the Nightmares. Missin throws, gets it to Johnny Mutton Chops, who has some space, and Barcelona desperately needing that 1st down. They get it. They're into Akureyri territory at the 42. Rose overthrowing Jake May there. Will be 2nd down and 10. Does stop the clock at 2:54. The Nightmares, so they can score it before the 2-minute warning. With all 3 timeouts still, they can definitely get back in this ball game. As Missin throws, finds Jake May again. Cannot get the block. Wrestled down by Simmons just past the 1st down marker. Barcelona up to the 32 now. Pitch to Jake May. Going to not escape Helsinger. Loss of a few. Barcelona's using a timeout for some reason, so 2nd down and 13. Don't know why you'd run it just to use a timeout, but that's whatever. They're down in 13. That last incompletion intended for May. Missin throws, gonna launch it deep, and gets it to Booty Boy. Mossing it over the receiver. 3 yards out now are the Nightmares, and they hustle to the line. They're trying to get a playoff before the 2-minute warning. Missin throws, dropping back, off his back foot, end zone, but well deflected. Well covered by the Narwhals. Bonderman in the end zone. So, 2nd and goal. Missin throws, finds Parker, stumbles a little bit, but gets his balance back and runs into the end zone for a touchdown. Barcelona now going for the 2-point conversion. as they trail by 9. 152 on the clock. They didn't take up too much time. Jake May to run for it, but he stopped short. Will not get the 2-point conversion. Cookie Monster in on the stop. And so, they're going to kick it off like normal, I guess. We have a rush score, 21-12. Akureyri still in the lead. Barcelona trailing by 9 at home. Right in motion. Kraus looking to throw on this play. Under pressure and is getting sacked. That's a big loss of 18, but forces Barcelona to use a timeout. 2nd down and 18 for the Narwhals. Kraus looking, throwing deep. Receiver's got to step. It's Walter White. Past the defense. Kraus laying it in there, right in the breadbasket, and that's going to give the Narwhals a 1st down, and I think they are just going to kneel this one out. They will. So Akureyri advancing to 2-0. Barcelona dropping to 0-2 early in this season. Narwhals win 21-12. Next game, we're going to have Vipers and Kings. Again, another situation where one team could drop to 0-2, another team could advance to 2-0. See how it plays out here coming up shortly. But good game from Kraus and his receiver core, and that will do it. And a good game from Joshua Bright as well. So this game is in Omaha, I believe. Where is it? Yep. So this game in Omaha, Memphis coming to town. See what they can do against the defending champions. I think last season the Vipers had the Kings number. But could be different this season. Experts have the Kings as a favorite. We'll see how that works out. I think the Narwhals were favored last game. Not sure. We'll find out here in a bit. I have notified the squads, and away we go here. Second and final Dev League game of the evening. And it looks like the Omaha Vipers want to start out on offense. So it'll be Colt Cannon to boot this one deep. Back to return for the Vipers is Chris Holla. Here we go. Vipers with their quarterback Scott Mayfield starting out on offense at their own 28. They are looking to throw here as Mayfield's in the gun. Running back Howard Williams to his right. Sends a receiver in motion. Hands it off to Williams, who's got some good space up the middle. And gains about 9 yards. 2nd down and 1. Now Mayfield in the gun, motioning. I can't think of the other receiver. It's not Holla, it's somebody else. As Mayfield under pressure, thrown off his back foot, overthrows, had a receiver. I think that was his running back, Howard Williams. Had some space there, but throw off the back foot was inaccurate, so it'll be 3rd down and 1. This throw not inaccurate, right to Hess to Quash. And that's a first down for Omaha. They're up to the 47-yard line. Mayfield throwing it to Williams, who's got the catch, and pushing forward to get past the first down marker to the 40. Got Bonderman in motion. They pitch it to Williams, who gets some blocks, breaks off of one, and gains 4. It'll be second down and 6. Mayfield throwing underneath to Rutherford Reaper. That's a first down. Yeah, the Omaha Vipers definitely have the weapons on this team. They're putting together a great opening drive here. First and 10 at the 26 as Williams goes in motion. Mayfield in an empty set. Going to get rid of it. Overthrows the Potterman. It had some space and a good gain there. Instead, it's second down and 10. Field to throw it. Gets it to Bonderman. He's only going to get a yard or two. So it'll be third down and 9 for the Vipers. See what they can do. Kings trying to force a field goal attempt. Roll the dice that it'll get missed. Mayfield going deep and throws an interception to Bonderman, who is going to try to return it out, I guess. So Kings taking over at the 5-yard line, taking the win out of the Viper sails. Be Dylan Uzumaki on offense to try to orchestrate a 95-yard drive. First play is a pitch to bring back Unconfazane Beitzer, giving them some more breathing room. Will be second down and 3. Another pitch to Unconfazane Beitzer, who's going to get upended but tumble over the first down marker. Ball on the 16 for Memphis. They got a fresh set of downs. Zamaki, first throwing attempt. Has time, going deep, gets it to Unconfazane Beitzer. He's got every touch on this drive so far. Nice pickup of about 29. The Kings are at their own 45 now. And off to Unconfazane Beitzer, but he is met in the backfield. No blocking on that play, or a lack thereof, and so it'll be second down and 15 for Memphis. Unconfazane Beitzer in motion. Zamaki gonna throw it right side to Blaine Rasmussen. Led too far though. Gains 5. Could not turn up the field to gain more. So third down and 10 for the Memphis Kings. Zamaki in the gun. Motion receiver. And throw to Unconfazane Beitzer, who's got the catch for a first down and a little bit more. Memphis in Omaha territory as we're winding down this first quarter. 3 receivers to Uzumaki's left. Motion rose a little bit, but will not get the snap off. So no score here after 1 quarter of play. All zeros in Omaha. Memphis on offense trying to capitalize on the interception they had earlier. They hand off to Unconfazane Beitzer. And bring back has got 8 yards, so second down and 2. Another Unconfazane Beitzer who is going to run into his own player, and that is going to gain only a yard. Third down and 1 coming up for Memphis. See what they can do here. Zamaki trying to throw for it. Gets it to the tight end, Al Ferreira. And that will pick up the first down, all on the 24, keeping the drive alive for Memphis. Weak eye as a Rose going in motion. They hand it off to Unconfazane Beitzer, who is tackled from behind at the 18. So it'll be second down and 4 for the Kings. Uzumaki in the gun, dropping back. Throw in to the fullback, fellow quarterback, very, very close to the first down marker, but could not turn upfield because the momentum system is shit. 3rd and 1 at the 15. Zamaki looking to throw for it. Going end zone and wanted it all. Had a receiver there, but overthrew him. So it looks like Memphis is going to have to settle for a field goal attempt. 4th and 1 at the 15. This one 32-yarder. And Colt Cannon pushes it through to give the Kings the lead. So Vipers held the Kings to a field goal. Had a great drive going last time. See what they can do here. They've got the ball on their own 25. Trailing by 3 at home about midway through the second quarter. Mayfield going to start out in the goal line formation. Going to pass out of it. And throws it to Chris Holla for about 5 yards. Mayfield trying to shake off that interception from earlier. Sending Rutherford Reaper in motion. Dropping back. Looking for Reaper. Gets it to him, but again, just overthrown. Only going to get a couple. 3rd down and 3 now for the Vipers. Now, going to be Taquash in motion. They throw to Hollows. Finding a soft spot in the zone. Nicely done by Mayfield to Chris Holla, and that is up to the 49-yard line. 2-minute warning here in Omaha. Vipers on offense near midfield and tie or take the lead on this drive. Mayfield with time, throwing it to William or Boderman, who breaks off a 1, but is going to get tackled for a loss eventually. So 2nd down and 11 for the Vipers. Now, Reaper in motion. Mayfield looking for Reaper. Gets it to him, but that's only going to get a yard back. Now, on 3rd and 10. Mayfield going deep. Oh, deflected. Could have been intercepted by Fander, but instead it's incomplete. So 4th and 10. Omaha has to punt it back to the Kings with 1:28 in the clock in the second quarter. Punt is well through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So 1st and 10 at the 24 Memphis. Last time they had a great drive going, but had to settle for 3. See what they can do this time. Uzumaki in the gun. Looking to throw right away. Going over the middle, and there's May Rose for the first catch of the night. Gain of 15 and a 1st down. Rose in motion. Uzumaki looking to throw here again. Going deep and almost throws an interception. Well overthrown. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Uzumaki looking to throw again. Over the middle is Blaine Rasmussen, who's got the 1st down. Memphis calling their first timeout of the half. They're up to their own 47. Hail Mary formation. Oh, not quite. As there's bring back Unconfisane Beitzer. Does he have enough for the 1st? Not quite. Memphis using their 2nd timeout with 35 seconds left in the quarter. See if they can get the 1st down, maybe get in field goal range or score a touchdown. Uzumaki staying in the pocket. Going to try to take off and run, but it's going to get sacked. Nowhere to throw, nowhere to run. And so that's going to make it 3rd down and 4. Uzumaki throwing it. Unconfisane Beitzer catches it, gets out of bounds, and I believe has enough for the 1st. So nicely done. Not an easy throw and catch. Uzumaki throwing it. Quarterback catching it. And he's out of bounds at the 34. 17 seconds left. It'll be 2nd down and 2. See what Memphis can do here. They are managing the clock pretty well by getting out of bounds. Uzumaki with time, going deep. Oh, cannot be caught by May Rose there. Had an opportunity to get the first down. Not sure if they'd have been able to stop the clock. So it's 3rd down and 2 now for Memphis. Unconfiscane Beitzer in motion. Quarterback finds Rose there, but there's not going to be much time. I don't think they'll be able to get another playoff since they use their timeouts. They will not, so score will remain 3-0 in favor of the Kings, who start the second half with the football. Been kind of just a tale of two offenses taking their time to go down the field. And both teams chewing up a lot of clock. This one is going by quickly. Nate Rose is going to return this one. Rose had a kickoff return for a touchdown last game. It's a decent return up to the 35 this game. So 1st and 10 at the 35 for Memphis, who couldn't come away with points at the end of the second quarter. See what they can do with more time this go around. First play from scrimmage is a throw to Unconfiscane Beitzer for 9. Unconfiscane Beitzer gonna run. Lose 3. 3rd down and 4 now for Memphis. Uzumaki throwing and gets it to the fullback, but is going to be short of the marker. So 4th down and 1. Memphis punting it back to the Vipers. And I guess Belmont is going to grab the punt. Get brought down at the 20-yard line or so. It'll be 1st and 10. Mayfield in the gun. And Mayfield not liking what he sees, but isn't going to be able to get around the D-line. Going down for a sack. 2nd and 12 now. Mayfield throwing it and has Taquash with a bunch of space. Nicely done by Taquash. That's up to the 43-yard line. Omaha with a fresh set of downs. Looking to get into the score column. They still got a goose egg up there. Williams cannot get anything to go there. Mage Jazargo in on the tackle. 2nd down and 9 for the Fang Gang. Mayfield overthrowing Williams, who had some space. So that's going to quickly make it 3rd down and 9. Memphis trying to get the ball back, trying to extend this lead, which is not very much. Omaha needing to pick up the first. Going deep, gets it to Chris Holla. And Holla finally drugged down at the 21, but picking up the 1st down and a whole lot more. Omaha back to their best field position they've had all game since they threw that interception. But now with Taquash in motion, Mayfield looking to throw, has time, going end zone, and overthrows the Potterman. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. And that's incomplete. Third down and 10. Last time Vipers were able to pick it up in a big way. Mayfield now throwing to Williams, and that's incomplete. So it's going to be 4th and 10. 3 straight incompletions for the Vipers, and they're going to have to settle for a 38-yard field goal. Otterman's kick is up, and it's good. So we are all knotted up at 3 apiece here midway through this 3rd quarter. Going to be May Rose to return this. And 10 at the 30. Zaki looking to throw and gets it to tight end Al Faria. Only a couple yard gain though, so 2nd down and 8. Uzumaki. Throwing to the fullback. Overthrown. Well overthrown. That's incomplete. So 3rd down and 8 for Memphis. A Rose in motion. Uzumaki in the gun. Gonna throw it. Oh, short of the running back. Incomplete. So now it'll be 4th down and 8 for the Kings. Have to punt it back to the Vipers. Omaha looking to take their first lead of the game on this next drive. Belmont grabbing the return and getting up to the 37. Mayfield with time, throwing deep, coming back to the football nicely. And that's a 9-yard gain for the Vipers. Mayfield throws. Williams with the catch. Yeah, that's going to be a 1st down. Vipers near midfield. Mayfield with time, looking for Williams. And that's a catch for about 4. Time winding down in the 3rd quarter. Omaha now in Memphis territory. 2nd and 5 is what they face. Mayfield in the pistol. Throwing again. And almost intercepted by the Kings. Double coverage there. Risky throw. Will be 3rd down and 5. Mayfield to throw it deep. Hestakwash coming down with it. And that's a big 1st down to end the 3rd quarter. Omaha in field goal range, looking for more, though, to try to take the lead at home. Mayfield with time. Gets it to Williams, and that's a gain of about 4. Mayfield has some time, throws it. Oh, incomplete. Defender was right there, too. 3rd down and 6. Both teams at a pivotal point here. Vipers trying to pick it up. Kings trying to force a field goal or get a turnover. They can do. Mayfield with time, throws it to Hollow, who sheds off a 1 tackle, has some blocks, and gets to the pylon for a touchdown. 1st touchdown of the game, and it took 3 full quarters and some more to get there, but Omaha is now in the lead. 9-3. PAT is good to make it 10-3. Yeah, last game Memphis was they scored 27 points. This game only scoring 3 here. Still got an entire 4th quarter of play. Nate Rose going to return this one to the 32 and see what Uzumaki and Unconfisane Beitzer can do on offense. Confisane Beitzer goes in motion. Uzumaki waiting, throwing, and overthrows Blaine Rasmussen. Incomplete, 2nd and 10. Uzumaki under pressure, throws off the back foot, and 2 receivers there, but ball not finding either of them, so it'll be 3rd and 10 now for Memphis. Like Uzumaki could have tucked it and ran to the right, but tried to get rid of it. So now on 3rd and 10, Uzumaki thrown to the tight end, almost intercepted. Athletic play by the Vipers defender. So now it'll be 4th down and 10 for the Kings. Is Bolt Cannon out here to punt it back to the Vipers. Eric Belmont gonna get a good return, bouncing off of 1 defender and getting up to the 36. So Omaha with a chance to extend their lead. They had a great drive last time, picking up 3rd downs in a clutch fashion. Now See what Mayfield can do. Ball in the 36. He's dropping back. He's overthrowing the running back. Incomplete. And that's a very risky throw. 2 defenders in the area. Fortunate for Mayfield, it wasn't intercepted. So 3rd and 10. Kings trying to get the ball back to their offense. But Vipers have been really good on 3rd down this game. And that's incomplete. So, Otterman out there to punt it. And Otterman for the Kings is going to return it. Memphis now with a 70-yard field to work with. Need a touchdown to tie it. Field goals aren't going to be good enough anymore. See what they can do with 3:30 on the clock. In motion. Receivers, they hand it off to bring back on Confazane Beitzer, who's got a good carry for 6. Confazane Beitzer running for the first down, loses all of his ground to end up not getting anything there. Super awesome play. 3rd down and 4. Uzumaki looking, throwing into double coverage, and that's incomplete. So now decision time. Do the Kings go for it, or do they punt it away? And they are going for it here. Ball in the 37, 4th down and 4. Pivotal chance here in the game for the Kings, and that ball is caught by the tight end Al, and they get the first down by the skin of their teeth. Run from Unconfazane Beitzer is not able to get any momentum going. 2nd down and 10 now. Uzumaki looking, throwing, and throws an interception to Cordell. Not what the Kings needed. Omaha getting the football back at their own 38. Athletic interception, to say the least. My goodness. Now Mayfield passing here. Be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Memphis not technically out of it, but that interception really doesn't help. Decent game here today from Mayfield. Trying to ice it. Mayfield throwing it incomplete to Williams. So now very quickly, 3rd down and 10 with 2:04 on the clock. 5 wide receivers set. Mayfield looking to throw. Going deep. 2 receivers there, but I guess it's incomplete. Neither the defenders seem to care about the ball either. So a quick 3 and out for the Vipers, giving new life for the Memphis Kings. They're going to have the football back here inside the 2-minute warning, but with all 3 timeouts. They've got a 66-yard field to work with. Have to get a touchdown, though. See what they can do. See if Uzumaki can shake off that interception. Going to hand it off to Unconfazane Beitzer, who's got nowhere to go. Loss of a yard, 2nd down and 11. Now for Memphis. Time to run is probably not here, so not sure why they're running it. It is what it is. Uzumaki with time throws it underneath to Toby Nur, his first catch, and Nur has got a gain of 8, so 3rd down and 2. Clock keeps ticking though. Gonna have to work quicker. Obvious 4-down territory though for the Kings. Uzumaki in the gun, dropping back. Throwing, and gets it to May Rose behind the defense. Wow, what a catch. Kings called their first timeout, and they are at the Omaha 45. Uzumaki in the gun. Throws it to Unconfazane Beitzer, who's going to get about 8. He's calling a timeout, I guess. Pickup of 8, 2nd down and 2. Uzumaki Throwing. Rose with a step and catches it. Getting inside the red zone. Inside the 20 to the 17. Memphis trying to hustle back to the line. Just under 40 seconds left in the ballgame as they look to tie it up. Uzumaki with time. Throws it. Gets it to quarterback, but he's tackled in the open field. Kings use their final timeout. They are just 12 yards away from the end zone. Strong eye here as Toby Nur goes in motion. Uzumaki throws it to Unconfident Beitzer, catches it, gets the first down, but the clock is going to keep running. They need to hurry up here. They got just 15 seconds to go 4 yards. Uzumaki now snaps it with 12. Waiting, throwing, gets it to Unconfident Beitzer, and that's not going to do it. They should have spiked it, but they did not. Time expires here. Kings are stopped 3 yards short. Vipers will go on to win 10-3. And they will advance to 2-0. We have 2 0-2 teams, 2 2-0 teams. And Dev League will resume on Saturday.